Hey, what's up, scripters? This is one half of the duo Queenzflip from the FlipDaScript show. And when my beard is looking ashy, dry, or scruffy, I only use one beard wash, and that's Maestro's Classic Beard Wash. The most, the best, the greatest beard care company in the world. Get yours today at Target or CVS, or if you don't feel like walking, log on to www.maestros with a S classic.com. I'm from Queens.
Let me ask you a question though. I want something I'm gonna talk about. I know you on some funny shit. Do you remember 2006?
2006, probably. I remember a couple of parts in 2006. I don't
You
remember
know-
everything in 2006.
Oh yeah,
though.
yeah. Of course.
Who
You
I
sure?
was playing for in 2006?
Oh, you want to talk about who you playing for now?
That's Boston Celtics or Portland Trailblazers.
I don't know who you played for in 2006. I don't know. You got drafted in 04.
All right, what's good?
So I don't know. I mean, 2006 there was an incident. Do you remember that?
I had a couple incidents in 2006. I did. Which one? No, for real.
All right.
Talking like with the
This is
law.
my first time leaving this shit.
And you're a Mets fan too.
I'm
You
not
a Mets fan?
It's a starter's jacket.
You a Mets fan?
I'm not a Mets fan.
Only Puerto Ricans are Mets fans, nigga.
Yo, whoa, man.
Yo, you can't. Yeah, shout out all the Puerto Ricans, man.
I ain't
Yo,
this Puerto Ricans, the
come
truth.
on, son.
Only Puerto Ricans are Mets fans.
I don't give a fuck. I'm not a Mets fan.
Look, they were
I'm not
Yankee
no
fans.
Mets jacket on, son.
I like the starter jacket.
I'm a Mets
Nah.
fan. I'm Puerto Rican. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm half Puerto Rican. I like the
What
Mets.
type of jacket is that?
It's a 19, came out like 30 years ago. It's like 1981
That shit is hot.
phase 2. You know what I'm saying?
How much that cost?
There's no price on this. Like,
Oh, no price on that?
Vintage.
You been at it?
Priceless.
It's vintage.
So it's yours or you bought it?
Nah, that's what I'm trying to say. Is like, prices vary with these type of items. Might only buy 2 of these jackets. So somebody might own it and sell it for $2,000. Somebody might want to have it for more
Listen
than
to
that.
the question. So how did you get that jacket?
I went to a vintage place and they ordered it for me from a vintage person who, you know what I'm saying?
What happened in 06, my nigga?
06 was popping.
There was an incident, man, with a chain.
Oh, that incident. Yeah, niggas was like, Andy up. Yeah, that foot. Yeah, that song was still popping and shit. What's good? What you want to know about it?
What
You
happened?
said what happened. My chain got snatched. What you want?
But it was in the. I don't really know the story.
Oh, you gotta, you
good.
gotta.
I look it up. Okay, you was in the club.
Look it up. Actually, the story how it is, that's not really the story. But
That's what I'm saying.
That's
Exactly. That's what I heard. It's not really the real story.
Oh, that's what you heard?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you smart. Good.
So, but I was expecting you to tell me the real story.
My story is, my chain got snatched. That's the part of my story I'm involved in. I'm a victim. I'm the victim.
Oh, so your chain got snatched. Did it really get snatched?
What story you talking about? Yeah, that's the story.
saying-
What story you talking
Were you
about,
pay-
G-Money?
No. Talk to me.
Yeah,
Talk to
man,
me.
like he like going around.
Talk-
like,
I'm not doing around. Talk to
I
me.
thought
No, look at me.
it was-
Look at me. Your chain got snatched, right? It said, Diddy was there and all that shit. Were you paying attention when your chain got snatched? Like, was it? Because you don't look like a nigga. Was it taken off your neck? Did they pull it off? Did they
Nah,
actually take it off?
Brooklyn style.
Okay.
Like the old Brooklyn style.
Okay.
Like, I ain't looking by. And my rock piece spun in the air like this. Hit the ground. Boop.
Out of respect for you, I ain't
good?
gonna get too many details, man. But you don't play around, do you?
No, wrong place, wrong time type of thing. Tell the truth. Look, you gotta understand, I was in town playing with the Boston Celtics. You gotta understand that. Like, don't just look that stuff over. Like, I just landed on a jet playing for the Boston Celtics. I'm in town to play against the New York Knicks. And my cousin Stephon Marbury, you know what I'm saying? We both starting. That's what that energy was right there. All that other shit that happened, I was like, wrong place, wrong time. Shouldn't even been in Justin's. I should have been in Philippe, which we just gave $1.5 million, you know what I'm saying, owner of Philippe Childs. I should have been there. So those are the type of things that happened in my basketball career that kind of adds up to what my career was. That's the truth of the matter.
I understand. Did somebody get hurt for taking your chain?
No. Not that I know of.
Respect. Did you get the chain back?
No. Absolutely not.
Did you care to get it back?
No. Would you want to chain back that somebody took off you like that?
No.
Yeah, no, that's.
But
not,
a lot of things.
I got the piece though. The piece dropped. I took
a lot
the
of
piece.
things happen, in life. We don't have to get.
Yeah, a lot of things happen in like facts.
Sometimes you have to be careful
Facts.
who chain you take. You got to be careful who you run into.
Yeah.
because maybe consequences.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We can
That's
move on
life.
for that. Yeah, that's life. Life is full of consequences. And Brooklyn, you know how Brooklyn do it. And shout out to, but is Math from Coney? No,
You said Math.
Yeah,
Math the rapper?
the battle rapper.
It's my nigga, don't you know what I mean? It's my man.
No, I'm just saying, I don't know if he's from Coney Island. I know he fuck with Coney Island
I'm
niggas.
just saying, it's my man.
He said, you know how Brooklyn do it, put a knife, fist, and a hook in you, ain't? That's just some shit.
Taking his ball? Let me text him.
Nah, I'm not taking his ball. Nah. I'm just saying, like, and
He's quoting him. He's
Nah,
quoting him.
that, but tell you the truth, with that particular situation, that's 10 years ago, and that shit was mad negative energy that
Respect.
I definitely didn't need.
I understand
You know what I'm
that.
saying? So it's like, that shit old. Like I'm saying, it's new
Fuck
waves.
that old shit.
Everybody,
Fuck that, of
everybody
course.
doing their thing. That's the fact. So, you know what I'm saying? We still here, living and talking. So, like, let's move on some positive shit. Facts.
Okay.
Good vibes. No, it don't necessarily got so positive. You said you ain't positive, but like I'm on some good vibes. Good
I mean,
energy.
all right, but I could,
I got a lot of work ahead of me.
and I want to talk about the music and everything, but I could, like, there's like 2 more instances I want to talk about. Now,
Damn.
can I run through them,
Like-
or you want me to put it in spurts? It's up to you, because I know you got to go soon.
However you want.
All right, that's what I'm saying, man. In 07, you know what I'm saying? You had a felony. What was that about? Were you
I
doing?
ain't have no felony.
He didn't have a felony. Somebody put the wrong information.
That's the wrong information. I haven't been a felon. Not gonna be a felon. Shout out
But were you in the wrong place at the wrong time in 2007?
in 2007. Yup. Wrong place, wrong time. No. When I say that, you say that, I want to like take that back. Like, nah, that's an excuse. But no, yeah, I was not not in charge of or in control of where I'm at the moment.
Respect.
You understand what
I
I'm saying?
understand what you're saying.
So I don't live like that no more. I don't care what it is, what's going on. I'm in charge of my life. Facts. So if I say we going that way, we going that way. If we going to the bagel store and you don't eat bagels, you want pizza, go to fucking pizza store and meet me back over here. You know what I'm saying?
I got it.
You know what I'm saying? All them type of situations like that always lead me somewhere I ain't supposed to be.
So it's more like association with you. Like more like,
no, that's just one when I got stopped by the police.
yeah.
Yeah, that's not association. That's like,
Let's move on. And then last one is, the one that I was surprised by. You know what I'm saying? I definitely DM'd you, and you were on, you were trying to mind your business, and, you had a lot going on.
facts.
2017 was a little crazy.
Shot like like for real. How I supposed to? I was over there working on my jumper and shit. I supposed to been preparing how to stay up out of NYPD hands. I ain't getting no classes on that. I was over there working on the step back and all that shit.
You a smooth talker, man, and I'm gonna respect it, man. I'm just saying, like, it's wrong place, wrong time again. You was in
Facts.
the vehicle.
That's the
and shit.
best. That's the best one way I could say like. Somebody like, yo, we go over here. I'm over there. I have no reason there. I land. I mean, I'm gonna leave out of New York 3 hours after when they stopped me. I was going to the airport, and I just landed that day. We donated some money to my hood. We did like 4 parks over.
You told me about that. You told me
Facts.
about that. Yes.
Facts.
Bless for that.
We raised $1 million. Shout out to Eric Adams. We raised $1 million after Hurricane Sandy. I came back 2 years later to no courts and all that shit. Niggas was like, yo, we ain't played ball over here in 2 years. So me, my boy Jerry Mon, Skinny Dan, Al B, a couple of dudes in my community, we put 50 stacks together, did 4 basketball courts and all that. So when I landed that day, I was coming to see them courts and then going to LA. My ex at the time, she left from Florida straight to LA. I was going at 6 in the morning to meet her there. And that ain't happen that way.
Unfortunate situation.
Unfortunate. And I had everything that I own at the time because I was moving from Florida. So I had 2 vehicles filled with, 100 pair of sneakers, 50 pair of jeans, stuff for real. But like money, everything I own. Belts, socks, drawers, everything. Like with them, my 2 cars, I could have went anywhere with a book bag, survived. So they got a lot of shit. It's just not what they put in the newspaper.
Did you end up get your stuff back, or you gotta wait till?
Some of it. I got some of it back, and some of it I probably never get back.
So you're a wrong place, wrong time type of nigga. So you don't learn.
Not
you don't learn.
not no
Now I
more.
gotta get you. You don't
No,
learn.
that was take one. That's why I call my albums called the take two. My whole energy, everything I'm doing right now is the take two.
Of course.
That's the first thing.
I can feel the different energy.
I must be in control.
But
of
you
what
don't
I got
learn,
going
though.
on. I learned my lesson.
Is
now.
it the love for the is it the love for the community, love for the people that keeps you around that type of energy? The love, like, what is it? Is it the fact that you care so much that you don't want to see anybody struggle, so you all fucked up, so you maintain to be around them, or it's just like, what is it?
Yeah, but that stems back to my family though. That's the truth of the matter.
Yeah, you said that earlier.
I don't want to give that energy to none of my friends because if I could put that shit on, I would. Like, nope, my niggas was wilding, but that's not the case. So, yeah, kind of like that. I'm kind of you stuck with your family no matter where you go. You know what I'm saying? And I haven't been able to build the mindset or do what I need to do to settle everything I need to settle with my family. So it's like it's not a distraction.
I like that. I like to see you being honest. You don't want to talk about these shits. You don't want to. You want to be peaceful. You don't want to talk about niggas playing around with you and getting violated. You don't want to talk about that. That's too much. So
No,
I'm
but that's what everybody though.
Nah, but niggas was playing with you and they got violated.
Nah.
Yeah, you think I don't know? I know. You think I don't know? Why you laughing? I know everything. I'm Moses, nigga. I part the Red Sea. Yeah. Look around. Look to the sky. Look everywhere you can look to avoid eye contact, nigga. I know. I learned you. Wipe your face when you don't want to talk about something. I know. I watch you. I'm gonna get back to you. Yeah, blink your eyes 100 times, nigga.
So stupid.
But it's the truth.
It's the take two, yo.
Take two
the
album
album in stores.
Let's talk music. Let's talk music. Yeah,
You know what
definitely.
I'm saying? November 22nd. You know what I'm saying? That's been one of my biggest passions the whole time and all that. And
When you started doing
music,
music, though?
I've been doing music really my whole life as a artist and a recorder. I would say the last year and a half,
Okay.
where I bought equipment and all that shit 5 to 8 times for people, and it was my first time getting it for myself when I moved to LA. So.
What made you realize that it's time to get serious with music, like make a transition?
When I was completely done with ball, I was able to step into it the way I wanted to step into it. Because I was playing ball, and then music is one of them things you can't really do by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You need that vibe. You need your people. You need the beat maker. You need your mans. That's, you know what I'm saying, feeding you energy. And doing basketball and me getting that team to do that, it'd have been too much. You know what I'm saying? People was like I ain't helping this dude. Like, you're already too lit. You're already too lit. I couldn't mix it. So when I took the basketball away and I was like, I'm free. And what's my passion? My passion is music. What do I know the most outside of basketball is music. You know what I'm saying? What do I study the most? What I listen, what I put the most time to was music. So I gave it a shot for myself. And once I got my sound down, you know what I'm saying, started getting music where I was like, oh shit, I like this. It was over.